Guys, how you doing? So I'm here making a pernil. All the seasonings I put them here. You can season it however you like. I use vinegar, olive oil, cumin, salt, black pepper, garlics, pieces of garlic cloves. It's 11 pounds, so I use like 14 garlic cloves. These on the side, I'm gonna leave them to the side for later, okay? And then you're gonna put it all together here and use the immersion blender, which I already use. I put it to wash. Sorry, it's over here dripping water. So you're gonna use the immersion blender and you're gonna zhuzh it all together. The vinegar, everything, all the seasonings you decide to use. I put some of this one too. I use some black pepper also. I use 11 tablespoons of salt because it's 1 tablespoon of salt for each pound of the pernil. This is 11 pounds, okay? Then I'm going to zhuzh it all together, and then I'm going to season it. And this top part, or the only part, I'm going to put adobo in, okay? But the rest of the pernil, I'm going to season it with this. I'm going to make the holes in it. I'm using one hand, guys. Bear with me. So I'm going to put holes in it, and that's how I'm going to season it, okay? Holes in it, and then you're going to season it with what you made. All over the sides, everywhere, except here. You're not gonna stab it here because you want it to look pretty. You want it to look pretty when you're cooking it, so you don't want to stab it here. So guys, I'm gonna I made the holes in it already. I'm gonna take this seasoning and start seasoning it in the holes with it. Okay. So basically, the holes you made, you're gonna put the seasoning in there. All right. All the holes get the seasonings. That sounds kind of funny. No lie. Alright guys, so I went through hell because this thing is cold, but it's defrosted. I don't know why it's so cold. So I seasoned everything. I poked a whole bunch of holes in it. I have to stuff the garlics in it. I forgot, so I'm gonna do that now. So I'm gonna flip it over. So I'm just putting some of these in some of the holes inside the pernil that I made. Okay, I'm gonna flip it over and put some in the bottom too. So I stuck all the garlic cloves in the holes. You can see one right there. There's a whole bunch. I just put them all over. I'm going to put this last one. I'm going to flip it over, and then the skin in the bottom, I'm going to season it with adobo. So now I'm going to throw some adobo here in the top, and I'm going to season it. And then tomorrow, or the next day when I'm going to cook it, I'm going to do this again. Alright? Then I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side of the skin. Alright guys, so we're going to leave this in the refrigerator marinating for a day because I'm cooking it tomorrow. I have to go back to work on Wednesday. So I can't cook it Wednesday after work. I'll be too tired to be cooking up and eat for 5-6 hours, right? I like to cover it when I put it in the oven. I put it at 350 and I'll check it like every 30 minutes. Everybody does it their own way. That's the way I've done it. It's worked for me. So you try whatever way works for you. You check it every 30-20 minutes if you want, and then I'll check it, and then I'll put the juices on the top from the bottom every time I check it. I'm gonna cook it here. I just have it here so I can put it in the refrigerator, but because that one is too big to put in the fridge. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in the fridge, let it marinate, and yeah, that's it. All right guys, thanks for watching my video. Appreciate you all. Take care, and this is my pernil. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. I'm gonna put this in the fridge, guys, till tomorrow, and I'm gonna cook it tomorrow, okay? It's about 11 or 12 o'clock right now. So this is going in the fridge till tomorrow.